today, so get ready with me. Moisturizer all on my face, and it's a very gentle moisturizer, as you know, because of my treatments in the past and so forth. I have developed super sensitive skin. So lately I have been using Cetaphil, which was recommended by my dermatologist. Then what I do is I put on some sunblock. Because of my recent skin cancer thing, I am starting to use it every day. Cetaphil, it's block 40 SPF. This stuff I absolutely love because I stopped wearing sunblock because of the stuff that I was using would sting my eyes really bad. In the past, when I used sunblock and it went down in my eyes and I was a motorcycle rider, that was really dangerous, so stop. Well then, talked to a dermatologist, she gave me a recommendation, and I absolutely love what I am using. So as I'm letting this kind of set, the sunblock, I mentally start preparing for today. Last night I hydrated a lot. I drank a lot of water to hydrate myself because they say to do that before you come in. It's the day before so that your veins are more plump, they're easier to find. So that's what I've done. I hydrate a lot. I try to get in bed at a decent time so I'm rested, even though that Benadryl will knock me out today. And then try to do yoga in the morning. It didn't happen this morning, so I cut the class a little bit later. And then as I'm getting ready, I start praying, I put on my Hallow app, and just start manifesting some positive energy. As I manifest the positive energy, I just think to myself, I've got this. I do this every month. This is not the really bad chemo, this is immunotherapy. But what makes me, I'm putting on some little Lord because I just want to look nice. But anyway, I still like to pray and get myself prepared because sometimes I have reactions. Sometimes I get really bad rashes and infections. So I just pray, like, okay, God, whatever isn't planned for me today, just get me through it. And it'll be okay, I know that. So what I'm doing is I'm applying a little bit of Laura Geller, the little brush-in base that actually seeps in and goes to the color of your skin. I'm getting back into wearing a little bit of makeup, not a lot, because, you know, I have to be careful with the skin of my... So I'm gonna apply a little blush right on the top of my cheekbones. So anyway, I prepare, I dress comfortably. You know, I try to have my arms accessible for the IV and things like that. Really visualizing how today's gonna go. It's gonna be a good ride. I'm gonna do my rosary on the way in. I might think of my happy place, think about what I get to do when I come home. And yeah, so the ride in will be good. I visualize of all the positive experiences that I'm going to do today. I get to go to treatment. There are so many people that don't, but I get to, and it's gonna be okay. And then I sit there, the worst, I know this is crazy, but the worst part of it is when the needle goes in. So I do my yoga breath. I inhale and I say, Jesus, I trust you. And on the exhale, I say, I receive your care. Jesus, I trust you. I receive your care. And by the time I know it, the IV is in. My veins are getting really shy, so sometimes it takes them 3 times. I say, you got 3 times, and then I'm not gonna do it. I'll come back another day or whatever. That's the worst part. After that, it's a cakewalk. I go out in the waiting room and I see all these lovely people who get to be there. I try to make eye contact because we're all in masks. Just gonna, you know, try to give them a look like we're gonna be okay. And then off we go. So my mascara is on, and I use the Colossal Bubble, and I love this. I got this off the TikTok shop. A little lash will do you today, because, you know, I'll be mostly snoozing, but still want to look nice. I've promised myself that I'm going to do more of this get ready stuff. And then what I do is I get to know the nurses as they're working on me today, and very lovely people. I get to know about their family and how they're feeling and things like that. And then I take it in. I take it all in. And I look around because I'm out in the open. I'm not in a private room. And I pray for those people that I'm making eye contact or the ones that are having a hard time. And yeah, I let the drip. So when it's all over, I say my goodbyes. I get in the car. I pray a little bit more, make sure that I'm able to drive home. And then the most important thing that I do is I pray for grace for me. So when I walk in the house, I don't get overwhelmed if there's a big mess because the kids are checked out today, my husband's with them. I just want to make sure they're safe. I get to come home to them, so it's okay, the dishes or whatever, the things are all over the place, it's okay. I don't stress out. I put it in perspective that today is a little self-care time for me. So I just come home, I might lightly pick up, I may not. I might sit on the couch and catch up with a little news, talk to my husband about the 5 hours that I wasn't here, and I just give myself grace. I deserve that rest. Anyway, thanks for getting ready with me today. Outfit of the day today. I'm dressing it up a little bit to go see my oncology team. So this outfit, this two-piece little cute outfit I found on the TikTok shop, and I absolutely love it. Very roomy pants, very flexible. It's got elastic bands and 2 pockets. And then we have this really cute top. These are faux buttons. And then we have the little trim here, like a poplin type trim. It's short sleeves, so perfect accessibility for my lab work today. I paired it with one of my favorite shoes, a little darker color today. So anyway, outfit of the day, look for this. I'll include the link in the information below. Light on my buttons, like and follow for more. We just came across this wall. Do you see all of these? All those little like sticky notes or little pieces of note paper, and you take one and you put a prayer on it, a prayer request, and you stick it on the wall with those little push pins that are wooden. Oh my gosh, I'm just, I'm welling up here. Look at all the prayer requests. It says you can put your own up or take some to pray for these people. So check this out. I'm telling you, God is good. Prayers are never ending. They're very powerful. So we're gonna sit, write ours, and do some shopping. So we're sitting down writing a couple prayers, and we're gonna place them in these Bibles. We'll pray for our country, we'll pray for our friends and family, pray that we have a safe trip. My husband and I were looking at this Jeep. It's so cute, and on the side of it, it said Jeep Girl. My husband remarked like, ugh, look at that, you know, the paint job and all that. And I said, well, she's a Jeep girl. And then what did you say? Say it out loud to what you just said to me, your wife, here on TikTok. Say it.
I said she doesn't know much about cars because Jeep is way down on the list as far as reliability goes.
Well, hold on a minute. Before he said that about Jeep, he commented, he stereotyped Jeep girl. Well, she doesn't know much about cars anyway. Can you imagine saying that in today's environment? You can't say things like that. Us girls know a lot about a lot of things that you men do. So there. Any parting comments before I let you off the hook in front of all these people?
You're always wrong. So we're having lunch today because we stopped at Harris Teeter to get a few grocery items and decided to stop and have our lunch here. They have a sub bar, they have a sushi bar, they have an Asian bar, and they have a salad bar. So we're taking advantage of the sub bar today, and I'm having a 6-inch sub, ham and Swiss, and she's having a ham and Swiss sub bar bowl, which is without bread. So they put it in same ingredients, no matter how you pick it out. And then my wife found this Carb Balance Keto Spinach Herb Wrap. And so she's going to take this, put it in the wrap, and we're going to have a healthy lunch today, watching our carbs. We just both came back from the doctors and everything's going fine, but we want to keep it fine by eating this way. So anyway, join us for lunch, but if you can't, light up all our buttons. Thank you for joining us today.
Outfit of the day today. I'm actually in Starbucks here in my favorite Target store. So I had to run out this morning for putting some middle schoolers on the bus for their first day. And I wore my little barrel pants that I got up at the TikTok shop. I love these little jogging pants. They are super comfortable. They hit me on the bottom where I need. They're a barrel shape. So you can see that they're a barrel shape. They have plenty of pockets, which I love. They're deep, got inside pockets, you even got pockets on the back. So today I paired it with just a real quick square neck sleeveless top that I actually got from Costco. So anyway, really comfortable. I'll include the link in the comments, and then of course some of my favorite shoes. That's it. I'm out running errands today. Light on my buttons, like and follow for more. Hello friends. So I'm at the hospital. I just received my treatment. I am all done, and it was a good session. Only one poke, so that was awesome. She did it like a champ. My nurse today she was a lovely young lady. She recently engaged, and just lovely. I am so truly grateful for the staff here at the hospital that have to do what they do day in and day out for so many of us. But I'm sitting in the car for a little bit because for those of my Wally friends who have to go through the treatment, you know, after that Benadryl, it's like you better rest a little bit or eat pretzels or whatever it is that you have to do, because it's like if you're driving, it's like being under influence, you know, like you really are under the influence. So I'm waiting, and a very good friend of mine told me to always bring a change of clothes just in case, you know, you just can't do it. So I'm gonna wait here for a while and decide if I can do it. But yeah, I got through it, and I know a lot of us out there have to do this and even more. So good for us warriors. I had some good conversation with that nurse. I have some good stuff to share with you in later videos about men. But anyway, I am thankful to God. I had a birthday yesterday. I came in today. I did my thing. I received it. I got another day, and you know what? Until the next treatment. So keep on keeping on, us Wally friends. My glasses are steaming up, but oh well. All right, God bless. Like and follow.
I didn't mean to become a Birkenstock family. It just happened. It started with one pair, then someone borrowed them, then someone wanted their own. Now, if there's a pile of shoes by our front door, there's about a 97% chance they're Birkenstocks. And at this point, I think they're part of our family dress code. The boys wear them. My husband wears them. I wear them all the time. Honestly, if the dog could order online, we'd probably have a pair for him too. But here's the thing. They last. They're comfortable. They go with everything I wear. They are made with impeccable quality, and they're extremely tasteful and very classy. And they are timeless. And when you divide the cost of how many years you wear them, they're actually one of the smartest purchases we made. So yes, we're officially that family. No regrets, just really comfortable feet. Now tell me, are you Team Birkenstock, or are you still trying to figure out what all the fuss is about? Look at my showcase for your favorite pair. Some families pass down heirloom jewelry. We pass down Birkenstocks.
So for you age gap couples out there, please tell me that this is relatable. So, you know, I get everything ready, packed, all of it. My husband did do lunch though, so he made sandwiches and stuff and all of that, but everything else, you know. So he just gets in the car, and then on the way down here, he gets even more cranky. So right now you can see us sitting apart from each other, right? It's probably a good thing.
Okay, here's a way to save on your consumption of paper towels. You already get paper towels in half sheets, which is great, but we're gonna make quarter sheets out of this.
I love this way. Actually, we've been doing it, and we've been saving a lot on like waste, believe it or not. And I know I get a lot of comments in the comments. Some are really good. Most of them are kind of like, okay, it looks like paper towel or toilet paper, blah, blah, blah. But I'm telling you, I love this idea because there are times you just need a fourth of a sheet. And a lot of times you can get away with a fourth of a sheet. A quick, you know, mirror or the kids' napkins or their face. But watch this.
So now we put a rubber band around this one, put it on the bottom so it doesn't come undone.
Yep.
And then we just use this.
Yeah. I love it.
Look at that. So, oops.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got a quarter sheet.
And I know I got a comment saying that their Costco, one of the Costco's or one of the people's wholesale places sell them in fourth of a sheets, but the Costco we go to they do not. But these things are expensive, and with raising 2 grandkids, we go through a lot of paper towels. But thanks, honey, for showing us. Like and follow for more. Light up those buttons.
This is our soup for dinner tonight, and it was pretty easy to put together. Fresh vegetables include, and I don't even know what to call this soup. It's just a vegetable soup that I made some chicken stock start with old chicken bones and so forth left over from Costco chicken. And then we added some fresh vegetables, raw vegetables, which were onions, carrots, celery, and peppers. And then I had some leftover chicken breast that I cut up and added. And real small potatoes, which I cut in quarters, the little baby potatoes. And then I added a frozen package of kale. So this is a real lean dish for tonight.
Very colorful.
Well, colorful, but low in fat, low in carbs, and low in calories.
So some people say soup is not dinner. We consider it dinner, don't we, honey?
We certainly do, because it's got all the ingredients that you would have in a normal meal. So like and follow for more.
Look what we received in the mail today from TikTok. This is the Dubai chocolate hazelnut. And this little guy could not wait to try it. We were gonna put it on strawberries, have cut up bananas, put it in a graham cracker like a s'more with a marshmallow, but no, he can't wait. So we're gonna open this. We're gonna open it. Okay, ready?
All right, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's open this up. So you can put it on all those things, right? And you can also, oh my gosh. You can also eat it by this, go ahead. Eat it by the
And
spoonfuls.
this
Now,
is what?
Dubai chocolate hazelnut, and it's from Rainbow Nut Butter. And don't be selfish. Click my link, stock up on these. They can go to your teachers, they can go for wine nights, they can go for extra gifts, put them in those cellophane things, put little Rafka bows or pretty bows on it. Have them for birthday gifts. Just, my God, this is it really good? Look in here. So it was delivered today, so it got a little warm, so we refrigerated it. But look at the thickness. And did you hear that when I cut into that? Did you hear the ASMR stuff? Watch.
Hear it.
Oh,
It's good.
it's delicious. Oh my goodness. So again, rainbow nut butter, Dubai chocolate hazelnut, rainbow nut butter, comes in all kinds of flavors. But tonight we decided to indulge in this. It's very decadent. It's crispy. And that smooth chocolate, it's absolutely delicious. Again, don't be selfish. Just click the button, buy it, like and follow for more. I have to go in for surgery on Monday for a spot on my back. They're going to do an excision on it, and it is located right above my tattoo. Yep, I have a couple tattoos that you cannot see visibly, unless the back one when I'm wearing a swimsuit, and the top one if I was, topless, which will never happen. But the bottom one you could see in a swimsuit, even just a, granny's swimsuit, the kinds that I wear. But, and it's just a little rose bush. It's really tastefully done. My husband and I did it many, many years ago when we were in South Padre Island, and I think he was drunk and said, let's do it, and we did it. I can't even believe it. But anyway, it's right there. So they're going to be taking a circumference, and it's going to hit that tattoo. Yeah. So, yeah, they took my mole, my signature mole. They took that. They've taken spots, and now they're starting on my back. And it is what it is. I go for my checkups. They find things. That's why we go. It's preventative care, right? And but it's weird because some of my tattoo is going to be messed up. So my husband's like, well, we'll just get it refreshed. And I'm like, how do you do that? So then I thought, well, maybe I'll think of a way to add on or something very eloquent and, that matches my, silver years. And I don't know. So give me your thoughts. Would you just leave it and let it be chunked out, or would you, get creative and add on to it? So let me know your thoughts. Anyway, and you know what? I'm just going to do a Dora. I'm going to stay upbeat and positive because I'm sure, things happen, and that's all you can do. You just want to be an inspiration and a light, and just, it is what it is, and do a Dora. Keep swimming.